tell me when. Okay, I'm in West Philadelphia in a house that I grew up. I lived here for 17 years. 6049 Apartment A, Catherine Street. It was a wonderful place to grow up. There were loads of children and wonderful people, and it was just beautiful. To me now, it looks much smaller. As I said, everybody didn't have cars, so we played in the street. But now, of course, everybody has a car. And we lived on the first floor, and we had 2 bedrooms. We had a lovely apartment. And over there, by the basement, that's where the man would come and he would deliver the coal, push it down a chute. We had coal. They used to stoke the coal. Now the man said they have oil. And the church on the corner, when I had my sweet 16 birthday party, we have a movie of all the girls that were standing on the steps. And when I had all my birthday parties, this wasn't here. We did not have a book like this. And all the children sat in the front, and my father took the picture. And we have that picture.
So if you wanted to go, if you wanted to go with your friends for a walk or something, where would you go? Was there a little store or something?
We would go to 60th Street. We would go on the main street where all the stores. I'm not sure, I'm confused now, but that where the church is there. And then I think if we went down one of these streets, my aunt and uncle lived on Carpenter Street, which is a couple blocks down. But we always had little stores. We had a wonderful little store. We called them Pops. It was on one of the corners.
That's what we had in Philly.
It was called Pops. And my mother would give me a quarter to go buy lunch. I'd buy a bread, lunch meat, and a tasty cake for a quarter. Now you can't buy anything for a quarter today.
So Mom, tell me about, you lived in the downstairs apartment.
Yeah, we lived in the downstairs.
Who lived in the upstairs
apartment?
apartment?
The people were named, they owned it. Rosnoff. They lived upstairs.
The whole time you were here, they were here?
The whole time we were here. They moved a couple years before we moved. And that was,
my friend Mimi.
My friend Mimi, whose mother made those gorgeous cinnamon buns. She was a wonderful baker. And she would make them, and I was there one day when she was making them. And in the dining room, she put out this white cloth, and she put all the buns out there to cool. She was a marvelous baker and a lovely woman. And my friend Mimi, unfortunately, she married, but she died young. And she reminded me every time I see Ina Gardner that that's how she would have looked at an older age. Yeah, she was a very pretty girl. She's on my birthday picture.